Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WFT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. Very nice breakout, so a lot of eyeballs on this one as we head into the weekend, so let's get some things updated. When I mention breakout, I mean that specifically towards this orange line that I've drawn in the past. So this will mean a little bit more of those of you that have watched the videos I've done on WFT previously. But like I've mapped out here, this kind of was being an annoying level in terms of just letting the price get above it. And then right there is where the breakout finally happened this morning, and kind of the rest is history. So with that being said, that trend line has essentially played its role, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then also I'm going to just use this green line for near term. Yes, down here at 60 cents does still pertain to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter and lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. One of the newest areas of support and what I would call the ideal level is right up there at 75. Ideal meaning if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would certainly be if the price can stay up above that 75 cent mark. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below it, by no means am I saying that implies the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, staying up above 75 cents would definitely be a huge sign of strength going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 75 cents would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as sellers and resistance, key level going into next week and be right up there around the 83 cent mark. I realize the price did technically slightly go up above there, but the main point of price congestion seems to be more so right around 83 cents. So that'll be public enemy number one. All in all, though, any way you look at it, huge move today. Great way to end the week. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.